Broke from the Lifetime Athlete, and thank you for joining me in this video today. This is a Training Tribe weekly member program update, and the Training Tribe is our nationwide online group coaching and training platform. And if you're already a member, you know all about it, but if you're not and you'd like to have more information about how we use an annual training plan and balance the 5 capacities of athleticism, which are strength, speed, power, agility, and endurance, well, by all means, check us out at thelifetimeathlete.com, where you can get lots of additional information about what we do and how you can join up if it fits your needs. This week, we are entering the third and final month of our endurance training block, which we always do in the fall of the year. So much of endurance is based around cardiorespiratory fitness, and a lot of that zone 2 cardio, if you will, much of that in steady state, but we also train for durability and fatigue resistance and muscular submaximal repetitious capacity. Had a little trouble getting that one out. Sorry about that. But this week we're going to be doing exactly that. We're going to be using several types of interval workouts, which are moderate in their intensity such that they allow you to develop endurance as one of the primary adaptations that we're going for. So what I'll do, and of course members, you always get all the information in your program document, and we also go over these things in our weekly master classes. But I'm just going to go over workout A, B, and C very briefly to just get you feeling more comfortable with what's going on this week. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do, in terms of prep, a very basic cardio warm-up, which is any mode. So that's free choice cardio using any machine or mode that you prefer. You can walk, run, jog, bike, elliptical, treadmill, rower, you name it. Nice, easy effort. We're not even putting a zone specification on that. Just go nice and easy for about 10 minutes. That's your warm-up for workout A. Then you're going to move into the EMOMs. And the EMOMs are fun because that stands for every minute on the minute. And we're going to do 8 reps of an exercise. And you have the option of going 10 to 15 minutes for each of 2 exercises. So how that will work is we've got the sandbag thrusters first of all. So remember that your thruster is a full front squat with an overhead press finish using your sandbag. So you're going to bang out 8 reps at the top of every minute, and you use the remainder of that minute to recover, probably significantly at first and then partially later, until hitting it again. And so you'll do 10 to 15 minutes of those sandbag thrusters and take a short rest, and then you'll get into the clean and high pull exercise, which is probably one of our group's favorite movements. When you grasp that sandbag by the handles off the ground, you clean it up and then continue to the high pull as high as you can get it. Ride the bag down, tap and go technique. Just keep doing that. 8 reps again, every minute on the minute for 10 to 15 times. And this will be, it looks easy on paper and it sounds kind of brief, but it's a great challenge. Really gets you some samplings of aerobic power while you're developing that fatigue resistance that we were talking about. We're going to finish out with just a simple accessory movement. And those are push-ups, but we're going to use a descending ladder. So we're going to go 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5 reps with rests as needed, but trying to keep them as minimal as possible. And you're really just trying to work on, again, being fatigue resistant and durable as you go through workout A. Now, workout B hopefully can be done outside if the weather's nice, but if you happen to need to do this on a treadmill, by all means, that's what you're going to choose. You're going to walk for 10 minutes. Then we're going to do some in and out runs. And that's going to be for 30 to 40 minutes. And we're going to alternate minutes. So we're going to go zone 1 or Z1 and zone 3 or Z3. So how this works is 1 minute at zone 1, 1 minute at zone 3, back and forth until you complete 30 to 40 minutes of that. Now, one thought that many people have is, oh, well, zone 3, shouldn't you sustain zone 3 for 10 to 30 minutes to get maximal benefits in terms of lactate threshold? Yes, that's true. But for what we're using it for, just again, developing endurance, it's a great way to just put out a real easy effort zone 1, then do a minute at this zone 3. You don't have to try to use heart rate and peg a heart rate because it's not going to work as well with these short durations of a minute. You're just going by feel, and with all the training that you've done over the many months and years that you've been with the tribe, you'll have no trouble knowing what your zone 3 output is. Finish out with another 10-minute walk. Simple, sandwich, but extremely effective. You're going to really have to work on that feeling of going in and out of these zones smoothly. And notice that we're actually bypassing zone 2. We're working below it and above it. So that would be kind of fun for you, but also, again, very efficient. Final workout that we have this week, and all of these are to be done twice per week if you can. So we're going to have 6 days of training, 1 optional off day or for other recreational pursuits. You're going to bike for 10 minutes, easy. Again, I'm not specifying a zone, I'm just saying go nice and easy. And then we're doing ons and offs. And so your ons and offs are going to be 1 minute on the bike, then 1 minute on burpees. Now I'm going to explain a little bit more about burpees in just a moment. You're going to do 15 to 20 minutes total of this. So how that workout is going to look is you pedal a minute on the bike, do a minute at your burpee station, get back on the bike, and so forth. So if you go 20 minutes, you're going to end up having 10 times at each station, or 10 minutes. Now, the burpees can be modified any way that you like. And what I find for a lot of lifetime athletes, including myself, doing burpees the way they're supposed to be done or the way I used to do them just doesn't work as well for my body these days. However, you can do any variation. And one that I'd like to suggest is sort of a slow motion burpee where you can bend anything you want to get your hands down on the ground. Walk your feet back into that planked out position, then walk them back and then stand up. You can add a little jump if you want. That's fine. Doing that continuously for a minute is still excellent training, but it's also low impact and you don't have any trauma into your joints, muscles, and tendons. Finish out with another 10 minutes easy on the bike, just kind of spinning this out. And you can always add in some free choice stretches if you need. These workouts this week are unique, they're fun, they're relatively brief, but again, they are extremely effective at helping you to build your endurance. And I think you're going to love it. If you have any questions at all, you can contact me via our continuous or always available email coaching for Training Tribe members, or join me in the weekly masterclass meeting. And until next time, this is Coach Jay-Z signing out from the Lifetime Athlete Training Tribe.